This is Khrizantema-S, a helicopter tank. Why is it a helicopter tank? Well, because it operates just like one, but you don't have to fly high in the sky to be able to use the systems that basically helicopters use. What it has is the ATGM system. At the top, you have 2 missiles, and you have a radar system, which can also track a target. Anybody who has played this vehicle would be familiar with this. And it is a fun vehicle if you have the right conditions, but it is a terrible vehicle pretty much in every other aspect. We have basically a BMP-3 chassis. Let's take a look at the X-ray here. We have 2 crew members. So the ATGM system, the launch system, is actually a crewless system. Nobody is in there, and it is hard to hit such a small target. So if you find yourself hull down position, you will be hard to kill, but it's very hard to do on most of the maps in War Thunder because not every map is appropriate for this kind of vehicle. It has these 2 missiles available to you, so pretty much anything that you hit should die. It is a 9M123 missile. It has up to 1200 millimeters of penetration and 6.16 kilograms of TNT. You also have this one here, which only has 61 millimeters of penetration, but 3 kilograms more of TNT. But I find that this one did not really work very well. So it's better just to stick to the stock missile that you get, and you'll be fine pretty much at any stage. But this vehicle is, again, fun to play when you have the right conditions, but very terrible in any other way. I would say 90% of the time this vehicle is useless. But if you have the right map and the right scale, you can actually perform quite well with this machine. So let's take it for a spin. Let's see how this helicopter tank performs, and let's have some fun. Okay, we have 2 targets here, looks like. That's the problem with these missiles, they always hit the ground. Well, that one didn't even pen. Somehow. Okay, got the first guy. Oh, did you see the bounce? Wow. Missile hit the ground and then hit the target. Looks like we still have somebody over here. Not anymore. I think that's something over there. Nice. And I set him on fire too. Still in place. Let's do that again. I got M247. Send it high and bring it low. I like it. Just gonna cap the zone, get some points. Oops. The reload is so slow and you only get 2 missiles. Okay, I got overpenned and got my track removed. Okay, he's down. Helicopter? Oh, just in time. That was a Tiger 2-2. Yeah, we dominated this game. I survived the entire match. Spawn protection. Now I have to wait. Somebody else just spawned in. He's moving. I'll take my chance. Beautiful. I didn't have a machine gun to even check the target first, so I just had to do the best I can and just hope that I was gonna get him. Oh, nice shot. This is Eastern Europe or Poland, I can't remember, but it's one of the best maps for this type of vehicle. Especially in the beginning when everybody's going across the map. You can just pick up radar notifications just like this. Yeah, the target was lost. They're still moving, so that's why it keeps losing the signal. But you can definitely pick them up just like that, see? Let's fire this off. Got him. T-72. One more guy moving across. Not sure if I'll get him. Somebody over there.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Got him. And this is what I like, is that you can be sitting behind the trees and your radar will still be picking up targets. Sometimes you can see them, sometimes you can't. That's another STRV. Where's the other guy? There he is. It's the same idea that SPA systems have, where when you have a helicopter in the sky, you can see them before they can see you, kind of ideal. So, see, I can't even see the guy, but my radar is picking him up, so it's an easy target. Very nice. It's just so satisfying to be able to do this on the ground, having a tracking device like this. We have multiple targets here. I can't lock them, so I'm gonna have to manually fire the missiles. Okay, got him. Oh, we got two over here. I should have picked the first guy, because he's about to go down into cover. Get the toolbox. Let's replenish ourselves. Okay, we have another one. EFV.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
And we have one guy. This is the first guy that I should have shot.
Есть вперед!
But now he's in cover, so it's kind of difficult to do anything, but this will do.
Recon reports enemy spotted. Вижу повреждения.
Game's almost over, and they still have a lot of tickets left. Okay, we got somebody over here.
Нас подбили. Цель уничтожена.
He knew I was here too. Could have ended badly for me. Got one more guy pursuing me. Somebody needs to help. They've got nowhere to run. Alright. I did end up surviving that.
Попадание! Цель уничтожена.
This is a backup, by the way. You see, again, I'm behind the trees. But my radar is picking up the signals, which is very nice. Nice to have. Somebody moving over here.
Вижу повреждения. Цель уничтожена.
Beautiful shot. Gepard.
Цель уничтожена. Цель подбита.
Another one.
Цель уничтожена.
Oops. Too high. Yeah, I'm dead. There's another Poland map. As you can see, this is in the beginning stages of the game.
Повреждения.
Oh, I lost him.
Recon reports enemy
Okay, I missed that shot. Reload, reload, reload. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
enemy spotted. Цель
Got him.
уничтожена.
Okay, we got another target here.
Вперед!
Very much.
Okay, let's catch this one.
Цель уничтожена.
Excellent. Again, it's so satisfying to be able to shoot at the target that you can't see. Only SPAs get to experience this. But now with this vehicle you can do that as well.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
This is a bad missile, by the way. I wanted to give it a try to see if it works, but in most cases it doesn't work as well. Just like this, when you can directly hit the vehicle on a side shot. It has about 9.12 kilograms of TNT, but it's just not enough, looks like. So it's better just to go with the standard
Allied forces have captured
anti-tank missile.
Цель подбита. Цель уничтожена.
Also, I didn't have the night vision developed yet, so that is why it's a little harder
Вижу повреждения.
to see the ground.
Уничтожена.
The victory is near.
Beautiful.
Цель уничтожена.
That's why it's such a map like this is the perfect environment,
Цель уничтожена.
because you can have a generally flat surface, and you have a place to hide. Looks like somebody's moving over here as well. Okay, he's undercover. He's moving.
Recon reports enemy
That's a dead guy. So there we are. That was Khrizantema performance in the actual games. And I have to say that you have to have the right map to get a good game with this. Otherwise, you're gonna struggle quite a bit. It has no machine gun. It has no scouting ability. It has nothing it can really give other than shooting missiles. But you have to be at a long distance. You have to have a map that's flat. Anything with hills and things like that. It doesn't even have a very good depression. It only has -5 degrees of depression, which is not great. Ideally, you want this to be able to point all the way down to here, so that you can shoot kind of like that. Then you can go on hills. You could be a lot more deadly that way, but this vehicle doesn't really perform that well, unfortunately. So overall, it's not a very good vehicle, but it's nice to take it out once in a while and play something that's a little different. So that's what I was doing with this one a few days. So that's the Khrizantema-S. And by the way, these missiles are also available on the, let's see, 13.0 Mi-28NM. This helicopter actually has those very same missiles working at right there. That's exactly the same missile that you can actually bring into the game with this helicopter. So it is a versatile weapon. You can actually use it on an actual helicopter if you really want. So that's that for me. And I'll see what I can bring out next time. Have a good one. Ciao.